I, along with, well, now 8 of my closest friends, developed this camp over the past 3 years, and last year was the first opportunity that we found that we were maybe going to be able to take this on the road. And I'm going to introduce the man responsible for that here in a second. I'm going to keep my comments brief. Danville's my town. Decatur is your town, and the man responsible for that is going to get up here and show off for you, and he deserves that. Music is the one thing that keeps me going. And when I came up with the concept for this camp, it was just trying to somehow contribute in some small way to music. I'm not a musician, I'm a fan. I am a super fan of music in all its facets and all its forms. I love music. And all I wanted to do was contribute. And I called up some friends of mine and they bought in, they invested. Yes, we're in, what can we do? And the idea was to take that to the next level and take everything that we've learned over the course of 20 plus years and pass it on to the next generation. And invest in music by investing in your students that are here today. And so I want to thank you all for letting us work with your students this week. It's been a blast. I will leave you with the simple notion that at the end of your day, the end of your wonderful day, or the end of your horrible day, there is always music. And it is the one thing that keeps me going, and most people don't realize just how much it keeps them going. And music is my favorite form of art. Last year we were contacted by a gentleman who wanted to steal all of my ideas and bring them home to Decatur, and I said, you know what, go ahead, take them home. I'll give them to you. Or we could come run it for you. We'd love to. What a great opportunity. And by Wednesday, Mikey came to us and said, I can't think of a better thing than to have you guys come over and work with our kids and bring this camp to Decatur. And so the melding of our musicians from Champaign and Danville and your wonderful musicians here in Decatur, I think you're going to be very, very proud. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I feel it my honor to invite Mr. Mikey Shoneman up to the stage. Mikey?
I don't even know where to begin. You gotta talk to me. I was supposed to be back there in the dark, watching everything from afar. First of all, to all the guys at the original First Gig in Danville, I couldn't be more pleased with how this week went. It was like a reuniting of a family, just because everybody just was a natural fit. There was no musicians' egos or anything like that. It was just mutual respect on both sides of the field, and because of that, we were able to take these kids and change them for the better. And I really, really want to thank you parents, because when I had the idea, I Facebook stalked the Danville camp during their first year. I just kind of watched them through the pictures and stuff they were posting. And then, like Pete said, second year I called him and said, hey, I want to steal all your ideas. And he said, come hang out at the camp and take them all. So I did. And I told him we got to take it on the road because the system was too perfect. And I got on the phone. As soon as I left their final show last year, I got on the phone with musicians here in town. And I said, I've got this great idea that I want to bring to Decatur. And it's a rock and roll summer camp. And they're like, oh, so you're Jack Black now. You want to be School of Rock. So they said, you kind of look like him. And I hung up on them. But I want to thank the parents of these kids for believing in this abstract idea. We didn't have a lot of media material. We didn't have a past product that we could show them and say, this is what we're going to do. It was basically me just trying to paint a picture on the clouds. Like, we're going to take them and we're going to put them into bands and it's going to be great. And you guys bought in. And I could not thank you enough for just believing in this program like I believed in this program. So, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And this is going to be the first year. This is not the only year. We're going to keep it going. We talked to the people at Eisenhower and they said, we want you back next year and the year after that and every year after that. And they are going to accommodate us, and we're just going to grow this program until it's out of control. So, to start off this afternoon's festivities, we're going to have a little jam session here with the instructors. The resident instructors of First Gig. I'd like to introduce over here on bass, Mr. Michael Guido Estevez. One of the band leaders on guitar, Jeremy Harper. Back here on drums is one of the band leaders, Aaron Bouswell. Over here, our resident guitar instructor, Mr. Tom Grassman. And our resident vocal coach, Ms. Amy Mitchell. Welcome to First Gig's final show. Enjoy.
You guys can make more noise than that. Come on, make some noise. It's a rock and roll show. To one of our band directors, our drum director, Jeff Bartlett on drums. And one of our band leaders, Ian Williams. All right. We do a little rock and roll song for you real quick.
Alright.
Gotta be right, gotta be tight, baby. That's right. Gotta get in tune.
Gotta be in tune.
rocking here in a second.
I'll do it. All right, just a couple of quick announcements before we get this going. Once again, my name is Tommy G, the resident guitar instructor and camp director, along with Jeff and Guido, and of course Peter Blackman, whom I just want to give a big thanks to right now. The guy's incredible. Anytime he calls me up anymore, he says, hey Tom, I got an idea. I say, I'm in. I don't even care what it is. I will follow that man anywhere. A few of our sponsors here that I just want to thank real quick. We got the Decatur Park District, Graceland Fairlawn, Moron and Goebel, Decatur Area Arts Council, the New Hoff Media, Decatur Conference Center and Hotel. We had delicious lunches every day that were donated by the following local businesses: University Dogs, Mancino's, Kreckles, Subway, and Papa Murphy's. We'd also like to thank the Decatur Public Schools, Deanie Jordan and Cinda Williams. And I personally would like to thank all of the awesome musicians and people from the city and everybody that came to visit us here this week. Decatur really welcomed us with open arms. It felt great, and all the support. I know I got a lot of these guys out there. Where's all my musicians at?
Yeah!
Dude, stand up. Stand up. All the local guys that came out and helped out with the camp. You guys are great. I can't see you, so I won't even try to name you all. There's probably too many. But really, thank you, Decatur. You guys have made us feel great, and it went just fantastic. So I think we got our first band up here tonight, this afternoon. Rock and roll time for me. Still, it's always at night. Please welcome to the stage for their debut performance at Eisenhower High School, ladies and gentlemen, Magnetic Chicken!
There's nobody up here. Come on down. Seriously. Let's fill it. Let's have our own mosh pit. Mosh pit. I see you guys back there. Get up. Come on. Ashley, Haley, Reed, Maddie, Brittany, get your butts down here. Come on. Mom, Dad, wherever you are. Come on, let's fill it up. Come out. Yeah, that's right. Move. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Hey. What's up, guys? How you feeling? You feeling good? Yeah. All right. So y'all want to start? Go ahead. Let's go. slower, sorry. Somebody's hiding, it's grabbing my icebox. Somebody's gold one is giving me chills. The sound is close my eyes. Oh yeah, alright. Feels good inside. Zip on me daily, wrestle with Jimmy. Something is bubbling in me, I'm not bad. The bottle is ready to go. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a knife taker. I can't confront you. I never could do that which might hurt you. So try and be cool when I say this way is the water slide away from me that takes you further every day. So be cool. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. Dear Daddy, I write you. Why don't you decide to pick up my Jesus? Covered also I hid this bottle of Stephen. Awakened ancient feelings. My father, the sun is shining in the mud. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Alright, so here's my personal favorite.